My next question is to Mr. Pravin. With your experience leading global teams and managing complex business operations in TCS, how important do you think soft skills such as communication, leadership are in today's workforce? And how can educational institutions ensure that students not only acquire technical skills but also focus and develop on these essential skills to work in a global working environment?
Thank you. Thank you for the question and thank you for inviting me here. I will answer this question in two perspectives. Communication. Without communication, I think as a human being, we would not have existed. We all are here because we are able to communicate. So along with communication, what is needed is a bit of common sense, right? Whatever we do, day in, day out, is it really making sense? When I say, is it making really sense? Any activity or any task or any work that we deliver at workplace, it has purpose behind it. Your communication alone, I think in earlier panel discussion as well, we touched on this point. You may be very good in terms of your accent, pronunciations, you have all good English, Shakespeare English, but if you are not able to understand what is the need of your customers, as a student, you might be creative, you might be scoring 10 out of 10, you might have very high level of aptitude, you might have worked on very creative projects, developed it and just kept it with you. That doesn't help. But if you fail to communicate, if say for example, I know there is a problem with certain thing on the field, and if I am unable to communicate, that knowledge doesn't help, right? That information doesn't help. So communication is definitely a key. So in various industries, whatever I have worked, communication definitely is a foundation. We all have to be effective communicator. We all have to be a good storyteller on top of the basic required skill, and the topmost skill is your attitude. You'll be able to effectively communicate unless until you have that attitude. Someone was asking a question, how do you develop the attitude, right? It happened with me once while I was working in a plant. One person came back saying that, sir, there is a problem. I said, what is the problem? Sir, this is happening. I said, that's fine, you ignore. It's not important. He comes back again. Sir, there is a problem, and this problem is not only increase in the pressure or temperature. Because of this, A, B, C, D will happen. Because that guy has an attitude, he was worried about the people around the plant, the assets. He was coming back again and again saying that there is an impact, please understand. If he would have said that I have told you, you have decided not to pay attention at it, now you face the impact, that demonstrates your attitude. So, attitude definitely is important, but how do you communicate while you have a right attitude is equally important.